Right, good morning, hello. Now today we are going to talk about corn. Corn. Yeah? What is a corn?
A food.
A food, that is a good answer, yes. What sort of food? Is it a fruit? Is it a vegetable?
Vegetable. No vegetable.
Well, that is an interesting question we will come on to later. Is it a fruit? Is it a vegetable? Is it something else? Right, so corn. Here's the word. C-O-R-N. Now we know C is a K sound, the same as K. So they both sound the same. K. Or. N. Corn. If you say it wrong, you'll end up pronouncing coin. Yeah? But we want orn. So the two middle letters are very important. The orn. Corn. So what is a corn? Any ideas? What is a corn? A food, yeah, I'll agree with that one. It's a food, okay. So, a corn. There you go. What is it?
Corn.
That's a corn, yeah? Yeah, corn? Okay. What is it? It's a corn, yeah? So this one is still in its natural form, okay? Natural form. If you would see this in the field, it will be growing like this. This one has been bought and already cooked and put in a bag to eat. So, the corn itself, very easy. Can we eat it? No, we can't eat it. Now, we need to peel it first, okay? Now this, is it a leaf? No, it's not a leaf. This is a husk. Husk. Yeah, and as you can see, it's very wet inside. So it will keep the corn moist. So bear with me while I just peel this. And there we go. Okay, corn. And corn. You can see the difference in colour. One is white and one is yellow. But they both taste the same. Still a corn. Right. Now here is the corn itself, yes? Now here is the cob. Cob. Yeah? You may have heard that word before. Corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob.
Yeah, because the corn is on top of the cob, yes?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So sometimes you'll see it written down, or in restaurants, corn on the cob. So this is the cob. Still a corn, yes?
Yeah.
Now, if we take one piece off, okay, here we go. You want to see that? Pardon my fingers. Is that corn?
Yeah.
But this has a different name. This is the kernel. Kernel. So we've got corn on the cob, kernel. Does anybody like corn?
Yes.
Okay. So let's have a look at corn. There we go. Corn.
Corn.
Where do we live?
Northeast.
Northeast
Northeast.
of
China.
China.
Northeast.
The northeast of China. So what is our province called? You don't know the province's name?
Jilin.
Jilin.
Oh.
She's like, I lost. Oh. Province. We live in Jilin province. The capital of Jilin province is now Changchun, which is here in the northeast of China. Okay? Compass. Yeah. Tells us north, east, south, west. Northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. So Changchun is in the northeast of China. Jilin province has the only corn belt in China, which is called the Three Golden Belts in the world, with the American corn belt and the Ukrainian corn belt. All share the same latitude, okay, latitude. The belts stretch over 13 countries with an annual corn volume of 10 billion kilograms per year. That is a lot of corn. A lot of corn. Okay? So, 3 belts, one in China, America, and the Ukrainian corn belts. Right. Planting conditions for corn. Because I like corn. Do you like corn? Yeah, we need to plant it in the ground and grow it. So let's have a look. What do we need to make corn grow? First, we need a good climate. Okay, good weather. Okay, good weather, climate.
Yes.
Now, if it's too cold, will this grow? No. So, climate. Corn is a summer crop, okay? So it's grown in summer.
Spring and summer.
Now, what about summer?
Summer.
Okay, summer is warm.
Warm.
Yeah, summer is long. Yeah, we have warm weather, sometimes warm, sometimes very hot. And we have lots of sun-filled days.
Field days.
Yeah, sun-filled days.
Sun-filled days.
Field days.
Field days. Long day and short night.
Pretty much, yes, because in summer it gets very light early, and maybe 9, 10 o'clock it's still light. So we have long sunny days. Okay? So apart from long sunny days, corn requires rich, moist soil. So what does that mean, rich, moist soil? Soil, like the mud on the floor. We're going to plant this corn, so we need to put it in the ground. And then it's going to grow.
Yes.
But for corn to grow, it needs water.
Water.
Okay, water.
Water.
Now, the soil must be moist. Okay, moist.
Moist. Yeah.
Yeah, like this inside here. Okay? We could say this is wet,
Yes.
but it's actually moist. Keeps the water inside. If I put this in a bucket of water, pull it out, it's wet. But because it's naturally like this, it's moist.
Moist.
Yeah? Now, if you have a garden at home and it's sunny and sunny and sunny days and you don't water your garden, it's going to be dry and hot. The soil, the mud is going to be very hard. But for corn to grow, it needs moist soil, needs wet soil. And it also needs a good temperature to grow between, ranging from 60 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay? So you need good soil, which is moist, long sunny days, and the perfect temperature to grow corn.
Perfect temperature.
Now, that is in Fahrenheit, but to change it to Celsius, I think it's half of that and then minus 17 will give you a rough estimate of Celsius. And I'll go back. All right. Okay. Jilin province is located in the golden corn belt of the northeast China, where the climate, soil and other natural conditions are conducive to quality corn production. Corn actually makes up about 60% of the total farm acreage. Acreage. Acreage is a word used to describe land.
Land.
Yeah? We could say this is a football field. Yeah? But a farmer has acres of land.
Large.
Yes. So acreage is a very big distance. So most of the farming is corn in Jilin. Okay? So you need a lot of land to grow corn. Now what else do we need? We've got the weather, we've got the soil, longitude and latitude, okay? Now these are terms used to describe the world, okay? Now here's my little globe, and as you can see, we've got longitude lines going round and latitude lines going down. Now if you're using a boat, you could sail using longitude and latitude, but because we're on land, we use degrees or GPS. Now, here is a brief little picture. See the numbers, they go up and the numbers go down and they go around the globe or around the world. Okay? Just a picture of a map of the world. So if we laid this flat, this is what the world looks like. Is the world big?
Yes.
Is it big?
Yes.
Okay. What are these? These are continents and countries, yes? We live in Asia, which is all this. We've got Europe here. We've got South America in that. Continents. Africa is a big continent, but it is made up of many countries. Okay. Now, would you say the land is big?
Big.
Is all this big in our world?
Yes.
Yeah, you'd say it was big, yes?
Yes.
But what's all the blue stuff?
America.
What's all this blue stuff?
Sea.
The sea, yeah.
The sea?
Is the sea big?
The sea.
The sea is big.
Yeah, the sea is very big. So which one is bigger? The sea or the land?
The
Sea.
Yeah.
Sea is bigger.
The sea is bigger because the sea, in fact, makes up for 80% of our world.
80%.
So all this land is only 20% of our world. The rest is water.
Yes.
So how we run out of water, I don't know. Don't know. And plus some of it's frozen. Right, how do we eat corn? Sounds like a silly question, but how do we eat corn?
0.8.
Me, I use my mouth.
Put in your mouth.
Yeah. So how do we eat corn? Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Okay. Who likes popcorn?
Yeah, in the field.
Yeah, if you go to the cinema or the movies, whichever, you buy popcorn, but you never buy it plain. You always have to have a bit of a flavour, sweet or salted. You can pick a flavour to enjoy your corn. Cup of corn. Very simple name. Cup of corn.
Cup of corn. You can see.
Yeah. Cheese corn.
Cheese corn.
It's just corn with cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Cheese corn. I'll get some corn and I'll put some cheese on it. Ta-da! Cheese corn.
Cheese corn. Cheese too meat.
That'll be very sweet. Very sweet.
Sweet.
Corn bake. That is down to the person who wants to eat it.
It's like a cake.
Bake or a pie.
Pie.
It's one of the two. It's how you do it. Morning. Corn porridge.
Porridge.
Yeah?
Yes.
So we've got our corn porridge. Large residue porridge, which
What difference between the
large residual porridge and
corn porridge?
for me, I think this one is a soup. Because this one is more water. It's more water than a soup is quite thick. When you have a soup, it's quite thick to eat. So I think this one is a soup.
More or less.
I wouldn't know because I don't really eat it. So it's not very appetizing, is it? Would you like a bowl of water with some corn in it? No, thank you. But that's what some people like. We cook corn. Corn on the cob can be boiled. Boiled. Put in a pan with water and boiled. Microwaved.
Microwave.
Yeah, microwaved. Yes. Yes. Grilled. Yeah, grilled, steamed and baked. So, corn on the cob, like I said before, corn on the cob. Boiled.
Boiled.
Yeah.
corn?
Well, everybody has a different way they like the corn. Boiled, maybe, grilled, microwaved. But if you're going to microwave it, make sure you keep the husk on the corn.
No.
Yeah? If you're going to use a microwave to cook the corn, you must keep the husk on the corn.
Yes.
Because like cooking rice, if you reheat rice in a microwave, you put your rice in and then you put a cup of water. Yeah? You need water to reheat rice, to make it moist, or else you end up with a bowl of hard rice if you microwave rice. Yeah? Remember? Moist. So when it's cooking, the water inside the husk will keep it
moist.
and nice so you can eat it. Grilled. I like grilled.
Yes, I like to.
Yeah? Some people don't like it because it looks burnt. You see the black? It doesn't look pretty.
Pretty, I think it's still pretty.
It's so delicious.
That's the more important thing. Delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah? It doesn't look nice, but if you cook it like that, it is very delicious. Okay. Steamed. This is probably the most we use at home. We put it in a pot, heat some water, and then slowly steam it. Anybody?
这和 boiled 一样吧？
这种
啊
Boiled is in water, just turning and... But this,
underwater.
pan of water, another pan with the corn in, another pan and a lid. You heat the water here.
Boil.
The steam is so hot and comes up into this one, and it's steamed. It's a bit like me walking into a sauna. A sauna is very hot. You open the door, you go in there and start cooking slowly, getting very hot and sweaty. And then when you're finished, you open the door and go, ah. Then you're ready to relax. But for steamed corn, you're ready to eat. Yeah, steamed. Baked.
Baked.
Yeah, I like baked if you've got an oven. Get your corn, wrap it in some tin foil,
和那个烤有啥区别？
and then put some butter. Butter on.
Butter.
Yeah, give it the flavour. Then you wrap it up. Well, whichever sauce you want to put on there, because corn tastes like corn, yes? Same as chicken. Whatever you do to a chicken, spicy chicken, sweet chicken, it still tastes like chicken. Yeah?
Chicken.
Still tastes the same. So you just put some butter on there, wrap it up and bake it.
Okay.
Right. Nutritional value of corn. Corn is a vegetable that is eaten all over the world. Corn is rich in fibre, vitamins and minerals. Right. Now I have a question for you. At the start, I said to you, what is a corn? Is it a vegetable?
Vegetable. Yes. I don't think
I
it's.
think it's a vegetable.
I don't think it.
Well, we can call it food, yes? Okay, you can call it food. But is it a vegetable or is it a fruit?
Vegetable.
Vegetable. No, not vegetable and not fruit.
Okay. So it's not a vegetable, it's not a fruit. Right. So if I said, okay, so just take some husks, right? We'll use that, right? What is it?
Vegetable.
Well, you're right, it's a vegetable. Okay?
Skin.
It's not skin, it's husk. It's a husk.
Husk.
But that's a vegetable.
Vegetable. No.
Not
Husk is
vegetable.
not vegetable.
No, the corn, like this, is a vegetable.
Vegetable?
Yeah? Like this, we all call it a vegetable. Right. Now, if I take off some of the kernels, is that a vegetable?
Kernel.
Is the kernel a vegetable? Remember? It's part of this. All I've done is taken it off the corn. So, vegetable?
Vegetable.
Vegetable?
Is it a vegetable?
Yes.
Yes or no?
No. Yes. No. Yes.
I think it's like rice. Not vegetable.
Well, it's not now. This in my hand is not a vegetable.
Is it not?
It's not a vegetable. It's not a fruit.
Fruit. No fruit. No fruit.
It comes down now to be used as a cereal. Or a hob. Yeah? So then it gets even more confusing.
This is snack food.
That's a potato.
Vegetable.
That's a vegetable. Alright. That's a nut. Peanuts. I got some peanuts there. Yeah? I got an orange.
Fruit. Vegetable.
So what is a corn?
Snack food.
Yeah? I have my corn. Alright? So is the corn a vegetable, a fruit, or something else? Because realistically, a corn is a vegetable and a fruit, and it's grass and it's herbs.
Maybe.
Cereal.
All depends on what you do to the corn. On the cob, it's a vegetable taken off, it's something else, but we'll call it all different things. Alright, so, reasons we eat corn. It's rich in fibre. What is fibre good for? We need fibre for one good purpose. Which is to go to the toilet. Yeah? If you don't eat fibre, you can't go to the toilet. Yeah? All the bad food you eat has to leave your body somehow. So you need fibre to help it move out. Vitamins and minerals, we know about them from eating fruits and vegetables. Right. Corn is high in carbs, packed with fibre, vitamins, minerals, and relatively low in protein and fat. So if you're on a diet, eating corn is quite healthy. Now here's a breakup of some of the things that are in corn. Calories, carbs, proteins, fats, fibres, vitamins, thiamine, folate, magnesium, potassium. Yeah, because our bodies need lots of vitamins to be healthy. Yeah, but we're all scared of the fat one. We don't want to be fat. But
Less fat.
it has less fat. Okay? So calories are quite low, so 2 corns is a meal. High in vitamin C. Yeah?
B. Vitamin B.
Yeah, we need vitamins for all sorts, like vitamin D. Vitamin D we get from the sunlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, or we take tablets or we eat food. So there's lots of things in a corn. Right, for the ladies. Corn and its flour are said to boost collagen. Yeah, boost collagen levels, which in turn helps lighten your skin. Okay? Lighten your skin tone, as in the colour of your skin. Yeah? And makes you look more radiant, more beautiful.
More beautiful.
There's another word of saying it, but radiant. Yeah? Helps reduce skin redness and dryness. Corn flour is rich in vitamin E and helps prevent dryness and redness of your skin. So if you want to look after your skin, eat corn.
Yes.
Instead of spending money and going for your facial injections.
Oh, okay. Eat corn.
Yeah? Why not? It's natural.
And it's delicious.
That is it. So, corn, vegetable, fruit, or a grass.